Sometimes this roof up over my head starts getting me down, crowding me out. You know what I'm talking
It doesn't
about.
get any
I
better
need to
than
clear
what
my
you're gonna
head,
see
head
today.
for the countryside. Take a little walk, maybe take a little ride. Bullfrogs croaking, smallmouth jumping, wind blowing through the trees. So let's throw a cooler in the truck. I know where I wanna be, outdoors with Joey Mines, in a deer stand back in the woods, or kicking back, wetting the line. Rain pours, sun shines, but it's all good, 'cause I'm doing what I love with who I like. I can find that peace of mind I'm looking for outdoors.
Outdoors with Joey Mines is brought to you in part by Owens Corning, Innovations for Living, Warehouser, Highland Marina Resort, Liptus Hardwood Products, KitchenAid, for the way it is made,
AssassinatorBait.com,
Train, it's hard to stop a train,
and Retreat on West Point Lake.
for the next half hour, join us.
But it's all good, 'cause we're doing what we love with who we like. We can find that peace of mind we're looking for outdoors.
Where'd it go?
Hi folks, welcome to this week's show. First part of today's show, I've got Ken Breland. He's with Retreat on West Point Lake. A lot's going on this outstanding property. This is a place that I built my greenhouse. Second part of today's show, I've got Pat Watts. She's with Hollow Creek Kennels. Pat is a young lady I got Ladybug from 7 years ago. There is a lot going on with the Boykin Spaniel breed. Westminster Dog Show, just to kind of give you a couple of hints. We've got 4 Boykin Spaniel puppies. They are absolutely precious. I've got Pat Watts. She's with Hollow Creek Kennels up in Leesville, South Carolina. This is Boykins Forever, the lady that I got my favorite dog, Ladybug, from. And well, my son, Will, has got one called Dixie. We've got 2 Boykins from you. Puppies are so precious. Let's talk a little bit about these dogs.
Okay, this is the same litter. This just shows how varied the breed is. Within one litter, you have 4 different puppies. They look completely unalike.
Oh, absolutely. You know,
except for their color.
One of them is very small. I think you're holding the
Yeah,
the
this is
runt.
Emma. Emma's the runt. She was 5 ounces when she was born. So
Look at this one compared to that one. I mean, folks, look at the size of
and
this
this
head.
is
Look-
is Trace,
Look at these heads right there,
brother and sister.
brother and sister.
And these are 2 sisters. See the difference in them all together. Because you've got a flat coat, you've got curly coat. I've got Emma's a flat coat, Patsy's a medium curl. Then you've got a beautiful curl over here on Trace, and then you've got another flat coat male buddy.
Now, how do you tell when somebody says, well, I want one with a curly coat? Is it automatic that they're curly right off the bat, or is it something that develops later?
No, when they're first born, you can actually see the waves of the ones that are
Okay.
going to have the ripple curl.
Okay. Patsy's got that.
Yeah, Patsy's got that. Emma was a flat coat immediately. I knew she wasn't going to have any curl to her. They only have curl in the legs, the feathering, and in the ears.
Okay.
But we don't usually pick puppies by coat.
Okay.
We don't sell puppies by coat.
You do it by personality, don't you?
The puppies get to pick the people at my house. Puppies are much better judges of character than people are.
Boy, these are absolutely gorgeous puppies. Back several months ago, Westminster Dog Show. Let's talk about that.
Westminster was just a wonderful journey for us. It took us 13 years to get there. So we were really pleased with the turnout that we had with the Boykins and the showing and the interest that people have shown in this breed.
Now, does that help people know about them? I guess it's got to, because it's brand new.
Well, it is. It's a rare breed still, and you know, people just aren't aware of our little swamp possum dogs in South Carolina. We kept it a secret for 70 years, and so it's just coming out. It's just a 21st century all-purpose dog. It does anything.
Now, anybody that's interested in a Boykin Spaniel, what do you think the big trait is? And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, They're the sweetest, lovingest dogs I've ever touched. That's my reason for picking a Boykin.
This is true. I think their size is just the size that fits in every home.
Okay.
And I think their intelligence is uncompared to any other dog. Any other breed. And this is, of course, my opinion. I love all dogs, and I've had many dogs in my life, but this breed is just unique.
Okay.
Something's looking back at you with those. They've got gold amber eyes, and something's looking back at you when you're talking to it.
Well, last night at my house, Pat's staying with me, her and Carol. We had 8 Boykin Spaniels running around, and that was pretty special in itself.
Yes, it was.
Well-mannered, wonderful little dogs. They all got along great together. Bug, my dog, loved them, and this is quite a treat. People that are interested in your dogs, I know they can go to your website, boykinsforever.com. They're going to see a lot of information there. The one thing that strikes me is these dogs are, I hate to say, they're your babies, and it is very important to find the right person for these dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a family that's looking for a pet, what do you recommend if they're interested in a Boykin?
Boykins are different than other hunting dogs. They are first and foremost a hunting dog, but when we say that, I don't mean as a breeder that they have to go to a hunting home.
Okay.
They have to go to a loving home first. Their home is their heart, and these dogs are not dogs to be set into plantation situations to where they live at the plantation.
Sure.
They have to have an owner, so they're extremely social dogs. If you put them in the situation where they are kennel dogs, they just won't develop.
Okay.
So when you're talking about a hunting dog, you mean a home hearth hunting dog.
Okay.
So they're very versatile in doing anything other than hunting also. They're just multi-talented dogs.
Now, the dogs that you breed, most of them have that hunting instinct already in them. I know that the 2 that we've gotten from you, they started the day that we picked them up, and they were picking up birds. Bug, when she was 3 months old, was retrieving, and now she's big time pheasant hunting, quail hunting, and I'm sure if you're watching at home, you've seen Bug on a number of shows. She's my little pride and joy.
Bug's a beautiful dog.
Yeah.
Her mother was
Yeah.
Alligator, and Alligator was a 10-year-old in Westminster this year. And I called her the Sophia Loren of the Boykin Spaniel world because she is just an awesome dog. So yeah, I have to agree. They're just very loving dogs, and you especially were lucky.
Oh man, folks, anybody that's interested in some outstanding puppies, or possibly you've got some questions about the Boykin Spaniel, you've got a newsletter that you put out.
I do have the journal, and it's free. You just sign up on my website at boykinspaniels.com. It also goes to boykinspanielsforever.com or hollowcreekkennel.com. So there's any number of ways you can reach me, but they can sign up for the journal, and it kind of keeps you in the Boykin world. We also have a Boykin Spaniel Club. The parent club with AKC is called Boykin Spaniel Club and Breeders Association of America. And you can click a link onto that also and join the club. And if you've got a Boykin, we've got our first national ever hunt test in March outside of Chester, South Carolina coming up. So that'll be a big, huge event, and you need to know about that so you can come and do the things with us.
Let me ask you, on the hunting event, do you put the quail out? Is that what you do?
Yes, we do. It's a flushing test.
It's a flushing test.
It's a flushing test, and it's an AKC sanctioned event.
Okay, well, I'm going to bring my dog and whip all your dogs. I love my dog can light them up.
That's fine. Well, that would be good. We need some good ones. But it's an all spaniel test, so it's not just going to be limited to our breed.
Okay.
So we're going to welcome other breeds there too.
Okay, folks, Boykins, Spaniels, they're our pride and joy. It's obvious that Pat's a lover of Boykins, the breeder. And if you've got any questions, visit her website at boykinsforever.com. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. In case you're wondering, one of those 4 puppies that were at the beginning of the show, we kept. I'd like to introduce you to Cricket Minds. She's a great addition to our family. In the upcoming weeks, we're going to have Cricket back on the show. She's going to be learning how to hunt. We're going to have her at the vet and have some tips on how to keep your dog healthy and safe. Isn't that right? Yes. The good thing is this dog getting spoiled, that's for sure. My wife Betty absolutely loves this little girl. She loves the little Cocker Spaniel, and yes, she loves Bug as well. Boy, we've got a wonderful new addition to our family. Folks, for Cricket Minds, I'm Joey Minds.
What do you tell these folks? Y'all have some good hunting and good fishing. We'll see you next week.
What you love with who you like, you might find that peace of mind you're looking for. Outdoors with Joey Mines, in a deer stand back in the woods, or kicking back, wetting the line. Rain pours, sun shines, but it's all good, 'cause we're doing what we love with who we like. We can find that peace of mind we're looking for. Outdoors, outside. Outside.